Today we're gonna do a weaving. So to get started, we're gonna make our warp. We need a big piece of construction paper, any color you want. We're gonna take this paper and we're gonna fold it hamburger style. So like a fat, juicy hamburger, not skinny like a hot dog, fat, juicy. So you fold it, give it a nice crease. When you get that done, you're gonna take your ruler and on the side that is open, so make sure it opens. We don't want to do it on the fold side. On the side that opens, we're gonna put the ruler, the edge of the ruler on the edge of the paper. Then I'm gonna take my hand and spread it out and hold the ruler. Then you will take a pencil. I'm gonna take a Sharpie so you can see it better. And I'm gonna hold it, because if I hold it one side, it moves too much. But I'm gonna hold it in the middle and I'm gonna draw a line going down my paper like that. And when I get done, see how it's the width of the ruler? Then in this empty space here, I'm gonna write my first name and my last initial and 2 A, B, or C, whatever you are. Now, we need to make the lines that go down, the warp lines. So you're gonna take your ruler, and again, all of these lines will be the width of the ruler. Now I'm left-handed, so I'm gonna start on the right-hand side. If you're right-handed, which side do you start on? The left side. So I'm gonna take it and the edge of the ruler on the edge of the paper, hold my hand out and draw a line straight down. Now you do not need to draw in that top area. Then I take my ruler and I put the edge on this line, spread my hand out and draw a line. And you keep doing that all the way down the paper. Now, I already did that, so I have it right here. So I have all the lines. Now, if by chance you're at the end here and you have a little bit of extra, don't do a really skinny one. I'd rather have you have a fat one at the end. So when you get this done, now you're gonna take your scissors and you're gonna cut these lines, but you have to stop right on the line. Not early, not late, right on that line. And you wanna go fairly slow because you don't want jaggedy edges. That will cause you problems later. So you just take your scissors, you hold the paper together, and you cut. And I'm gonna try to stop right on that line. There you go. See, I stopped right on that line. So you're gonna do that. Go ahead and cut all of them. It will look like this when it's done. It kind of looks like a hoodie skirt. Okay, so when we have that done, go ahead and open it up. And then we're gonna get a couple strips of paper. I'm gonna start with 4. Your teacher can tell you how many you're gonna start with. So I'm gonna start with 4, and I could do all orange if I wanted to. I could do all purple, I could do all blue, whatever you want, or I can get one of each color. So I could have an orange, I could do a purple, blue, and let's pick a green. And then we're gonna start weaving. Okay, I have my colors. Now I'm gonna decide to do purple first. So when I do this, you can hold it this direction, you can hold it this direction, whatever feels the most comfortable for you is fine. So I'm gonna take, and with weaving, remember, it's over, under, over, under. So I'm gonna start putting my purple over top of the yellow. Then I'm gonna lift this one up and go under, and then over, under, over, under. So I'm lifting up every other one. Sometimes it doesn't like to go on top and I need to make it. Okay, once I get all the way across, then I'm gonna take it, I'm gonna use my fingers and scoot it up as far as I possibly can. Sometimes it gets stuck and I have to kind of make it go where it's supposed to go. Okay, there we go. So that is the first one done. Now I'm gonna take an orange. Now this time I have to do the opposite. So last time my purple strip, the left strips went on top. So this time we start under, because it's gotta be the opposite. So we start, orange goes under, and then over, under, over, and I do it down just a little ways and keep going across. Then when I get all the way across, then I do push this up best I can. Okay, now grabbing another one. This time you're gonna help me do this one. Where do I start, over or under? If you said over, you are correct. Now, during this one, I want you to watch closely. When I make a mistake, I want you to tell me to stop. Okay, here we go. Did you tell me to stop? Because I made a mistake. I started under. I said I was supposed to start over. Okay, so start over, under. Okay, tell me to stop if I make another mistake. Did you tell me to stop? You should have, because I went under twice in a row, and I cannot do that. See how these are matching now? They can never match. So I'm gonna go back a little ways and try to fix it. Okay. There we go, and make sure we push it on up. Did I do that one okay? Yes, okay, so you're gonna keep going till you fill the whole thing up. The weaving is done. To make sure it stays though, on this side and this side, I am going to take, and I'm gonna open my glue, and then I'm gonna take and just put a drop of glue under each of the ones that stick up. And I'm gonna glue down this and down this row. When I get done, this side's okay, but there's no lines on the other side. Look how awesome that looks.